Now let's talk about evolution of Salesforce Data Cloud. So it's let's hear it from Vishwajit. I mean, how it all started.
So Salesforce, has been talking about Customer 360 for quite a while now. They have been talking about it. Like, I remember I first heard it in either 2007, 2018 at their Dreamforce event. And then they launched a product called as, Customer 360 Audience back in 2020. And then from that particular point, they kind of, kept on evolving their platform, adding in more features, moving forward, and, creating new capabilities of that, and they got us to the point Salesforce Data Cloud. So if you move to the next slide, so I will, explain you about, what basically is there in that. So the first one is Customer 360. So in that we have unified customer profiles. So basically, what is unified customer profile? So to understand this, let's take an example of a particular business. That particular business is dealing. So e-commerce is an example which is easy to understand across every
for everybody.
Yeah. So let's say we have a customer, and that particular customer has made a purchase offline from a store, and then he had also made a purchase from online store as well. He had also interacted with your marketing journeys as well, and he has also interacted with your ad campaigns as well. But all of that data is in different silos. It's not connected. So what they did was, in unified customer profile, was they took all of that data and then they created one single unified profile. So what we do is we can get to see, okay, this particular person, let's call him David. David has been our customer from past 2 years. He had purchased 2 years back 3 items. So we only knew about it that he had a customer value of, let's say, $200. But we did not knew about the guest checkout that he had made earlier. So now its customer value is 600. So that is unified profile. So that we get from the Customer 360 Audience. Then we have advanced advanced audience segmentation. So we can segment the audience accordingly with the data that we have captured and that we have unified. So that was the capability of Customer 360 Audience, and then we could simply use that for personalized customer engagement. So that was Customer Audience 360 Audience. Then we got to the platform Customer Data Platform. That was one step further. That what it did was it was integrated directly into the Marketing Cloud itself only, and the data and the the audience that we have created, we could directly use that for our marketing campaigns. So that was Customer Data Platform. And then comes the Salesforce Genie, which really released last year itself only. So in the CDP platform itself, they gave 2 new capabilities. They identified like there is a need to be able to do real-time data processing. They wanted to help businesses which are actually tracking data from wearable devices, from some kind of IoT devices, whether it be cars or any kind of manufacturing industries where they have different big belt of conveyors. They have different kind of sensors. So they wanted to capture all of that information as well and put it into the unified customer profile itself only, and use that information to do personalized marketing, to do efficient personalized interactions with every customer and every individual and every organization that they have. Then they also included AI powered insights and recommendations as well. So they also added AI recommendations and insights on it. So this was Salesforce Genie. And then came the boom of ChatGPT in last year, October. So they came up with Data Cloud, and Data Cloud, they are mainly covering 2 things. The first one is they have expanded their focus on data management. So now we are getting much more capabilities to be able to, connect different data sources. As you have covered, you can connect almost,
any platform that is out there.
And they are providing out of the box connectors as well for a lot of them, whether it be Amazon AWS, Snowflake, Shopify, Slack, ServiceNow. You can connect to all of them with point and click only, and you can capture all of that data. You can bring your own lake as well, So we can do all of that. Not only that, we are also able to use the Salesforce generative AI as well. So we can integrate generative AI capabilities into Data Cloud, and we are not limited to the capabilities that Salesforce provides out of the box only. If you have a specific business need, and if you want to create your own model, and if you want to create your own AI with some fine tuning and all of that, you can do that. So one of the example is we can use Amazon SageMaker to create your own model over there, and then link it with the Data Cloud, and you can use it for doing the generative predictions and other kind of AI insights.
So you're now not limited to just use Einstein AI capabilities.
Yes.
You can also train your own AI model and integrate it with Salesforce Data Cloud.
Exactly. So basically, there are two major things. We can integrate any AI models, and we can also bring our own data lakes as well. We are not limited to Snowflake and those standards only.
Got it. All right. Why is there a need for robust data? I don't think we need to actually cover this for all of you who are listening, but let's just try. So of course, if we're not going to have robust data, and when we say robust data, it's purely the data which is the single source of truth. There should not be two or more copies, and one states X and another one states Y and another one states Z. We need X plus Y plus Z either, or it's X, Y, Z. Right? Not the different copies of it. That we need a single source of truth in order to do anything and everything that we want to do in our business. And in order, and that's exactly what a robust data means. And when you'll be having robust data, what exactly as a business you'll be able to do is, you'll be able to enhance your customer relationships, of course. And the most important thing that you'll be able to do while running the business, as we are also running the business, and this is something that we also struggle a lot of times, but with the help of right tools and the right people aligned at the right places, we make informed decisions. And this is something that all of the people who will be using platforms like Salesforce Data Cloud will be able to do. Of course, when you'll be making decisions based on data, you'll be boosting the revenue, and which is the primary objective of everyone who's trying to create value out there for the market. Next is precise marketing. You'll be able to include the right audience set into your right marketing campaigns at the right point of time, because the data that you're managing is at real time, and the action that you're taking is also at the real time, not been taken care of after a week or so, something like that from another platform. You're just trying to source some list out there from your marketing campaign, and then after 15 days or 20 days, you're just trying to run a campaign when the lead has already turned cold from warm. So that's something that you'll be able to do. Then comes effective risk management, and then improved customer experience. All of these things a business will be able to deliver to all of their customers and to themselves, of course, if they'll be managing the data properly.